You don't want to go up there! A dragon! It's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. You might be too late.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Thuri, Boanti Bokri Hasuliksen Junkuzik. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Folosai Dokin, Zuu, Korav Mid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you?
Oh.
Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir, Kridar Jur.
Did you hear that?
I am Salokunir. Hear my voice and despair.
If I had...
Hiding will not save you. Has been silent for too long.
Now you
some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What is it?
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
What do you want?
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're
Turn Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You betrayed us!
You're all hearted in.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Ulfric challenged Torig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo! On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
You were! Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I expected more.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Need something? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the... Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. Can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. Can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the...
The lady's already paid the fee. You leave when she gives the word. The lady's already paid the fee. You leave when she gives the word.
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
The lady's already paid the fee. You leave when she gives the word.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
Your invitation,
More
please.
to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late.
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
The red wave has been
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs.
What can I get for you?
She would never admit
You made it in. Good.
Captain Safia
As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Some time since I've had some news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Living inside the walls they win. They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sit
The
together in
one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Elenwen say she's going to open a bottle of her best firebrand wine later. I can hardly...
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Skyrim. What have you heard?
Now
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
When she struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing.
Attention, everyone!
Captain Safia is
Could
far
I
too
have
proud a
your
woman for
attention,
that.
please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Get your hands off.
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Bring me a drink, quick.
Are you enjoying the pub?
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
Hurry it up.
I'll not argue
Gotta get
that.
back before I'm missed.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries treating forces? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. Did you hear something? Must have scared him off.
Welcome. And you are? Please.
Madam
What
Ambassador,
is it,
I am
Malborn?
so sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia
Of
Red?
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
I know just what
My
you mean.
apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Well, I did see
What
something
can I get for you?
interesting
Yes,
not
what do you need?
long
Here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else I can get for you?
camped outside the walls of White
Of course.
Seems they've
I'll be
been
waiting by
traveling
the
along
door
the
for everyone to be
Skyrim,
distracted.
doing their wares. You've got to
What does a
admire
fellow
their courage.
What does a fellow need to
Something
do to
like
get a
that,
drink
dragons
around
on the
here?
loose and a war going on.
Ah, though. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate.
War has taken a toll.
Wonderful.
Skyrim.
I can
Let's
begin
hope
to
that it
read.
ends soon.
Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Lately?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a
Let's go,
toast to
before anyone notices us.
our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking, got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Sabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Come on.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries. No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
You're dead!
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth! Death is the only way out of your misery! Never should have come! You are but a dog! I am your father! Foolish human! Your time is at its end!
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, miss. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less...
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? And he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Kisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out!
They're scared of the dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? Is someone there?
expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is. You're... looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to
I'll
you want
see
to
you
see the rest
burn.
of your payment.
Over here! I'll see you. I won't bear no more. You wish to defeat me? Impossible. I'll end your miserable life. Highly overrated.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness, I'll have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old. And seem kind of crazy. That's all I know.
Is someone there?
Teach you to mess with
Get
me.
him off.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
Never should have... Must have scared him off.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't... No. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100. Oh!
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Said I don't know. Lives down the
Only way out of your misery.
You are like a dog. I am your fighter.
Time is at its end.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions.
Let's begin.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100. Oh!
You know the rules. Just up. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the... Wait. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of
We have
cooperation.
your accomplice.
I hope next time you will
Surrender
do better.
immediately, or you
What
both
else do you
die.
want from me? I've already told
Never
you
mind.
everything.
Silence,
I'm
traitor!
dead already.
Listen.
Move!
Behold, the Thalmor! Don't you see? Elvin's past is the only truth. Death impossible!
You are but a dog, and I am your master. I'll end your miserable life.
Time for you humans to burn your place. See you burn!
I'll end your miserable life. I'll see you.
You can't hide from me.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. Do you need something?
May the gods walk. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good day. What? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor in such a power?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know. I just don't want...
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Hey,
Signs
lass.
that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings
Expecting
of the
free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
People must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out.
And I'm busy. You help me out, and I'll help you out. That's just how it is. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. My husband Bercy will be the death of me. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him.
What
And
wasn't
now
I
that we
clear
hear
about?
rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin?
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing,
Okay,
I
lad.
guess.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onward. You should try it sometime.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding, but this...
Don't even think about it.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine them. power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life. Perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply... is gone.
This is ridiculous.
See into other people's thoughts. I don't know. Sounds like I should try.
He gives other merchants a bad name.
Who knows what powers the elixir will unlock?
I don't know. Sounds like I should try.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
What places are you talking about?
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Is someone there? I knew it.
You're making me angry.
it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Talk to me again when you're
Bryn, quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Well, well. Call me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Ursi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Talk to me again when you... Put yourself to Brynjolf. I think Brynjolf can give you all the information you need. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
If you're looking... Beckel and me, we have a thing going. Try
busy.
anything with
Don't
him
you have
and it'll
something
be
to do?
bad for your health.
Have anything for us yet?
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
I'll be here when you're done.
There's the Blaze Agent! Kill her!
stone. No, no, no.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never find me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Knife, yes. Book, yes.
Delphine? How do you... This is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Pot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Pot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
Yes? What is it? We should keep moving.
What was that?
This should be good.
You're all dead! Killed you over and over!
On your knees! Please?
No, never find me.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Meddling in the Falmore's affairs.
Oh.
You're pretty, I'll give you that.
Just stay away from my husband, Alvo. It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn, indeed. Yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldwin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldwin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple. Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Do you need something?
Yes? What is it?
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling you.
cave. Wonder what's inside.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Help! It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Somebody help!
Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help! Please, you have a potion.
At your best, huh? I'll skin you alive.
For the reach!
Give up while you still can. skin you will have. Not
I work for Ildis. She runs the inn.
This one's mine. I could use a hand here.
That's where you went. I'm in a bit of trouble here. For the blades. Brought this on yourself.
Let's get this over with.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Kill you!
Nothing.
I need some help with this one.
And I'm prepared to die.
I'm not afraid of
That's your best, huh?
I'll kill you if I have to.
This is not good. power of the dragon is yours. There can be no doubt. The dragon or the loves.
I could use that. That takes care of that.
Remember my old training.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
I've got your back.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved. Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Seal on the floor. It's coming to life. You did it. After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first.
There's no telling what we might find inside. Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbjorn?
Yes. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time.